Causerie. Today I'm going to be showing you a Valentine's Day look that I've come up with. This is a very user-friendly look. Anybody could do it, and I've chosen all drugstore products for this look as well, so you could probably find these pretty easily at a local drugstore, Walmart, Target, whatever grocery store you go to. So anyway, we'll just get right into it. I think I was going to do a talk through, but I can't figure out my microphone. Something's wrong with it. So I think I'm going to go through it step by step with you guys, and it'll be kind of like a get ready with me. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my face, and I'm going to start by just putting some lip balm on my lips. This is the EOS balm. I can't remember what flavor this is. Next, I'm going to go in with my Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer, and I'm just going to put good helping of this on and make sure I get it on my neck too. Next, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild primer. This is a CoverAll. It says CoverAll primer. I just found this actually at one of the local grocery stores where I live, and I really like it actually. It's nice, and I mean, it comes out just like a white creamy consistency. It kind of feels like moisturizer when it first comes out of the tube. Go ahead and get that all rubbed in, but it really dries to a nice satin finish. It's not like slippery or silicone-y compared to like the Professional by Benefit. That one is one of my all-time favorites, but it does leave kind of like a slippery texture if you don't let it dry all the way, and it takes a while to dry. But this one actually dries pretty quickly. And I did wear it out yesterday with Leah when we went out. We shopped a little bit yesterday, and it really did a great job of keeping my foundation nice and even all day, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, the 3-in-1 foundation. And my shade is the shade Buff Beige. It is a little dark for me right now, but I'm just going to go with it because I wanted to use this one today. So I just used about 3 or 4 pumps, and I'm just going in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna kind of get that started all over my face. Alright, I'm gonna let this set a minute. It doesn't take very long to dry, so I'm just gonna let it set, and then I'll move on to the next step. Now that that is dry, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I'm just going to take this little mini beauty blender. It's called an eye eraser. It's from Real Techniques as well, same brand as this one. And I'm just going to take this and blend this out, my concealer out. Concealer dries, I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And I'm going to be using the darkest shade down here. And I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quick off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that everything is dry and my eyebrows are on and they look really crazy right now, I know, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal loose powder. This is one that I actually just found, and I really, really love it. I'm going to go ahead and tap some out in the cap and just use a fluffy brush from Morphe here. And I think I've got too much on my brush. Give that a little swirl and give it a little tap. Going with my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and it just looks like this, and it's got a wand applicator, doe foot wand applicator. I'm just going to take this right on top of the eyelids just a little bit, and then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And I like to do this before I do like my bronzer or my blush or anything. That way it can be drying while I put my bronzer and everything on, so that by the time I get back to my eyes, it'll be ready to work. I'll have to wait on it to dry. Alright, so while that is setting, I'm going to go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer. This is in the shade Sunny, and it's just a matte bronzer. I'm going to take my angled Morphe brush and just tap that in, tap it off. I'm not going to do any heavy contouring. What I'm doing is just kind of highlighting my cheekbones, just kind of defining this area. So so that it looks a little heightened and defined. Get my forehead a little bit. I'm not gonna do my nose too much with this, but I am just gonna lightly contour just a little. And then I'm just gonna take a flat top brush. This one's from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna kind of blend everything in. We're out. And next I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me blush from Maybelline. This is just a light dusty pink, and it is in the shade light pink. Easy enough. And I'm just gonna take that on a blush brush, say that 5 times fast. Blush brush, and just hit the apples of my cheeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyeshadow, and today I think I'm gonna go for, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do coming into this. I had 2 ideas, but I think I've decided to go with a more dramatic look that I had in mind, and it's just gonna be a purple smoky eye. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Petal Pusher. And I'm gonna start off with this dark purple right here. I'm just gonna pop that all over the lid. Sometimes nothing works better than your finger. Okay, now that that's all over the lid, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. This one's just from Morphe. And I'm gonna go in with this lighter lilac color. And I'm gonna take this all over my crease and blend out this dark purple here. I'm going to take this flatter brush here. This one's also from Morphe, and I'm going to go back into that dark purple shade. And I'm just going to kind of push this in to my crease here, just to give it a little more depth. Just use one shade out of this trio from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to use the top one right here to highlight under my brow bone. So I'm just going to pop this right through here, not too much because this does have a lot of shimmer in it. Next I am taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes Kohl eyeliner pencil in black, and I'm just going to take that all over my waterline. I'm going to try to stay in my waterline because we're going to smudge it out with one of the eyeshadows in just a second. So out of the same Petal Pusher palette, we're going to go back in with that dark purple, and I'm just going to put that on a liner brush, a smudge brush. Tap off a little bit, and I'm just going to smudge this bottom line out. Take this brush back off and then go in with the lighter shade that we put in the crease. And I'm just going to put this right underneath the dark purple on the inner part of my eyes. So next I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I'm just going to be using one shade out of this for a highlight, and it's down here in the corner. Go ahead and curl and coat my lashes with my ALMAY One Coat Multi-Benefit mascara in black. While my mascara dries, before I go in with liquid liner, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. And I'm going to first line them with the Rimmel Lasting Finish, and this is in the shade Natural. Going with the Velvet Mousse lip color. This is from Hard Candy. I have never really used anything from Hard Candy except for their Glamouflage sealer, but this is actually, I really like this. It's really nice and matte. This one is in the shade Daffodil. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my winged liner, and I'm going to use the liquid liner by ALMAY. Liner dries, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the slide off. I'm going to go ahead and just set my brows with my brow gel from e.l.f. It's just a clear gel, and I'm just going to take this and just run it through my brows so that they will stay in place. Next I'm going to take these Kiss lashes, and these are the Faux Mink collection. I found these at Walmart not too long ago, and I thought that I would give them a try. These are in Gala, and they're really, really pretty. They're really full. So I'm just gonna take those on my tweezers and line the band with some duo glue. Let that get tacky for a minute, and then I'm gonna pop them on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I had a lot of fun doing this one. It's not one that I normally gravitate to, but I love purple. It's my favorite color, and I associate purple with Valentine's Day just as much as pink and white and red, and so I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, look in the description bar or ask me in the comments below. I'm gonna list all the products and things like that in the description bar, and if you would just subscribe to our channel, and you'll be able to see more videos like this one and a lot of other videos as well. We will see you next time. Bye, and happy Valentine's Day.